นึกว่ามันเว่ยเว่ยคังแล้วว่าคุยค่ะยาอยู่ละว่าเล็กกว่าละว่า
First Nations are the only people in Canada who have legislation written specifically for them and whose lives are completely controlled by it.
This legislation is called the Indian Act.
One way for First Nations to get out from under the Indian Act is through treaty.
Although the treaty process has gone on for a long time, a number of recent changes in treaty promise to help move the process forward.
The treaty process has been ongoing because First Nations representatives have been unwilling to compromise the rights and freedoms of their people.
Say this to myself, we've got to pass this on to the younger generation, how we survived. After I'm gone and everybody else and the elders are gone, what are they going to do? Are they going to remember what this old man said?
Recently, a number of government mandates have changed,
making more space to reach a treaty agreement.
Modern treaty negotiations are different because they are more aligned with community needs and goals.
Additionally, treaties are constitutionally protected
And must be upheld and respected by British Columbia and Canada.
One significant change in treaty occurred when the Canadian government announced that all treaty costs for a nation moving forward are covered through a grant process rather than loans.
Furthermore, Canada has committed to seek ways to erase the previous debt.
This means the nation can negotiate a full treaty package for the community to consider without risk of incurring a debt.
Another recent change in government mandates has resulted in the inclusion of treaty language that will allow for regular renewal of the treaty. This ensures that our treaty stays current and relevant over time.
Another important change is that the Crown no longer requires First Nations to forfeit their Aboriginal rights and title under treaty.
We finally gotten what we deserve and what we've been fighting for a long time.
Their new mandate recognizes ongoing Aboriginal rights title even after treaty.
Because of this, extinguishment of Aboriginal rights is no longer possible.
If you don't respect people, they won't respect you. We don't have to worry about going and being bossed around. We can stand up for ourselves.
I'm just doing what I'm going to do myself to show you people who I am and where I'm from.
Then we don't feel like we just have to follow everybody. You have to be independent and you have to be your own person.